Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Strong Episode 6 live reaction. We've got 4 matches lined up for tonight, including a main event that we have been anticipating for a little while now. Jeff Cobb challenging Kenta for the right to challenge for the United States Championship. Other than that, though, our opening match is ACH and TJP versus Logan Regal and Adrian Quest. Then we've got Rocky Romero versus Danny Limelight. And our semi-main event is also something that I'm excited for. PJ Black and David Finlay teaming up to take on the team of the Gorillas of Destiny. I'm stoked about both of those 2 final matches. I hope that you all are too. John, how you feeling about New Japan Strong tonight, baby?
You and I are on a similar wavelength, brother. I'm just looking to get into this show, so let's do it. Let's dive right into this.
I do want to fill everyone in on how we're watching this. We are on New Japan World. We are on the English commentary version of this show, and we are starting tonight at the 5-minute mark. We are literally going to be hitting play at the 5-minute mark, which means that if you try and start from the beginning, you're going to be way, way, way behind us. We did that because this show does have a longer timestamp, and we want to save a little bit of time. So we're just going to start it at 5 minutes. John, you said you were ready, so I think we can get right into this, right?
Yep, absolutely. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's the bell. Kick there by ACH.
Ducks. Regal flips over. Double leg pick. Trying to pin out of this. Not going to happen, though. Not with ACH. ACH is way, way too experienced to let that shit happen.
ACH now. Gonna take it easy here with Regal in the early going.
Regal comes off as such a young lion, doesn't he?
Yeah. Trying to give him the right pick. Roll up. 1 count.
Damn!
Nice drop kick there by Regal.
Yeah, I'll say.
Regal's trying to take advantage of this moment here. You see Adrian Quest there on the apron.
What?
And Regal, ACH, nice cartwheel there, backflip. There's a drop kick, giving Regal a receipt. ACH so good in there. It's great to see him back associating with New Japan.
Definitely. This is where like he's done his best work between this and PWG, really.
Absolutely. I almost feel like, in a way, New Japan is more ACH's home than anywhere in America, even though this is the U.S.-based side of things. And TJP gonna do the Tope Atomico there inside the ring.
Never forget the one PWG match where somebody in the crowd had a Stone Cold Steve Austin vest, and ACH took it and he put it on and he started moving around and acting like Austin and using his mannerisms and stuff, using his moves. And then out of nowhere, Kenny Omega, who was his opponent in that match, started trying to act like The Rock. And they basically tried to reenact Austin Rock from like Mania 17, I believe. It might have been 15, but still, yeah, like it was pretty great.
Yeah, absolutely. As is Adrian Quest, as you see, he evades TJP there.
Oh, leaps
leap over. And corkscrew crossbody, nicely done.
Yeah, that was sweet. Oh,
caught the leg over TJP there, picking the other leg.
So slick in the ring, goddamn.
Absolutely.
Easier to root for if he wasn't such a douche nugget.
I know, right? Now with Szechuan sauce that you can get on the counter and complain about having no supply of. And now Adrian Quest out of the bottom rope there.
That was almost a cool move, but TJP got to the rope really, really hastily.
Absolutely. TJP not giving Adrian Quest any time to really apply that hold. Forearms here. Uppercut. Oh, TJP. Oh, not as fluid as he's used to being there. Got a little caught up there. Roll up, no. Is this going to be a sharpshooter, maybe?
Oh, God. No.
No?
I was going to say, he better not try and make that a sharpshooter. That would have been awful. But, yeah, Moodalock. Moodalock works.
He just avoided Ishii having to give him a lecture.
Oh, God. You know what, though? That would be an honor, though, wouldn't it?
I mean, if Ishii was berating me, so long as he wasn't forming me in the face, I'd be like, dude, do you know who you are? TJP there again, going to transition. Going to be the arm break here. There's the arm break, and Quest now in serious trouble.
Oh, man.
Now, keeping Quest isolated. That's smart by TJP. ACH back in now. There's a chop there by ACH.
Little snap there.
Takeover.
2 count. 2.
ACH, you got to imagine teaming with a guy like TJP. They both got a wait cover here. Kick out. You know what's funny is that New Japan Strong really does seem to be like the breeding ground, or the proving ground, if you prefer, for a lot of the juniors, because we know Rocky Romero is also a regular on this show. Mm-hmm. ACH would love to build a little bit of a record, maybe tell Hiramu hi, so to speak, and get in the ring with him for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship.
What's also really interesting to me is that, and this isn't necessarily related to this match in particular, but more than just New Japan Strong overall related, Kenta and Cobb, the main event tonight, those guys are both in the G1, and we know that now. So we know this is taped ahead of time, but I'm wondering what's going to happen if they run out of archival footage to use from previous taping, if they're going to just tape a new round of episodes without using any of the heavyweights that are in the G1.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
TJP going for 3 Musketeers here. Oh, no, he's not. He did a single suplex and then went for a back suplex, but Adrian Quest with a nice enziguri. I know we have kind of grown to like Adrian Quest since we started seeing him here on New Japan Strong. And yet, he's kind of one of those names that I never really think to look forward to, but in matches, he always makes me enjoy his matches. So he's kind of got that, like, early Goto vibe for me, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh,
what a reversal. Very nice.
Tag there to Regal.
Comes Regal. And ACH.
Regal, though, having the edge right now, surprisingly. Oh, what an uppercut. He's going to run the other way.
Angel just said something in chat about wants Cobb to win, but doubts he can topple Kenta.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Kenta through and through there, Angel. You know that, bro. So I'm hoping Bullet Club hangs on to that contract. And Regal, whoa!
That was almost like a sling blade.
Yeah. Regal is feeling himself right now.
Shoulder check, thinking sunset flip. No, just flips over ACH completely. Oh, and now into a crucifix pin. 2.
That was quite a way to get into the crucifix pin. This guy's fluid.
DDT?
DDT? No.
No, thrown away.
Super kick to the no.
Leg sweep by ACH. Drop kick. And now TJP going after Quest.
Seemed like a back elbow there.
Takes him off the apron.
We're about to, really potentially see a double team here. No, Regal hangs onto the ropes, kicks them both away. Quest took the tag.
Yeah, Quest is now legal. Nice cross
bodies both men.
Both opponents, wow. Head scissors to TJP.
Oh, chop there. Oh, but Regal back in. There's a DDT to ACH. And Quest, running shooting star.
Very nice.
Shades of Saya Kamitani.
Shades of a lot of people I've seen do that. I mean, hell, Ospreay does it. I think TJP himself at least used to do it. I don't know if he still does. ACH probably has done that before in his career.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where if you are above a certain threshold for athleticism, you could probably do that. Which really
absolutely
impressive that Saya Kamitani is able to do it, because it's really rare that you see any women do it.
And now TJP.
Like, of all the people in wrestling that I've ever seen do a running shooting star, I think there are only 2 women that I've ever seen do it. And one of them is Bianca Belair, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. My God. Adrian Quest. Oh, got crotched.
Tripped.
Oh, Tree of Woe here. Sorry, whatever you're about to do, it ain't going to top the Tree of Woe from Konami that I saw this week.
The trio of sleeper.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's going to curb stomp him. Oh. You know what? I think you and I both agree that a lot of the time that Tree of Woe double stomp looks stupid as hell because the other person is forced to cooperate when they like do like a mid-hanging sit-up. But I love that TJP kept hold of his wrists throughout that. That was really, really good as far as a way to make it seem not cooperative, make it seem like he was forcing him into it.
Yeah, hate to give the douche his due, but you're right about that. Quest lands on his feet.
Victory
O'Connor roll here.
O'Connor roll, thank you, yes.
Spinning. Oh, wow.
Reverse roundhouse kick.
Nice reverse roundhouse there. Now Quest. What is Quest thinking here?
Moonsault.
It's going to be like...
he did a Phoenix splash. What?
From the middle rope.
Oh. And now ACH with a brain buster. 1, 2. No.
No. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
This is probably going to do it, though. 450, right?
Frog
splat. That's going to do it.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Wow.
Fun match. And you know what? Regal opened my eyes, and I think I want to see Quest in a BOSJ.
And can I just say as well, I love the pace of that match. That match did not drag at all.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there.
That is consistently my biggest issue with both New Japan and most American promotions, is that a lot of their matches and even undercard matches go way too long. It's like, okay, we get the point. We don't need to see these guys fight for 12 minutes. Just end it at 7 and we'll be happy. And that might have been maybe like 8 or 9. But it was still like, it never slowed down. It never started to drag. There were no obnoxious like 30-second rest holds. That was just a straight up good, fluid, comprehensive undercard match. We need more shit like that.
Absolutely. I completely co-sign onto that. Again, we were just singing the praises of Stardom very recently.
Yeah.
That these guys can have, 6, 8 minute matches, however long. And they feel so much longer, but in a good way, because it's just so competitive and there's always something happening. So
yeah, this next match I'm dreading will be the opposite. I really have a sinking feeling this is going to be one of those like 13-minute matches that could have been 5.
Right. We're about to see here.
Danny Limelight Rivera. I do like Danny Limelight, and I do like Rocky Romero. I just always worry, like... I think that has become my biggest sort of overarching problem with the wrestling landscape in 2020. Is just matches going way too fucking long.
Yeah.
Stardom, I think, does it best, but even they are guilty of it very rarely. Like, I would say maybe once every couple months or so.
Yeah.
They'll have a match that just drags. But pretty much every other promotion that is anywhere close to mainstream is guilty of it monthly, if not weekly.
Yeah, totally. And here's Rocky Romero hoping to trade in his...
I was going to say, in the case of some promotions, and really most promotions, I would even say, multiple times a night even, it happens.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
Javaris is here. He said he's here, and SmackDown kind of sucked, except for Roman and Sammy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they can follow up such a crazy good show like last week with such mediocrity as tonight.
See, and I actually really enjoyed SmackDown. Super Nikki, as I said in the Discord, was the worst part of the show. And if you guys want to get in on the 12-hour Discord, if you don't have membership already, it's $3 a month. You can check that out on the 12-hour Patreon. But yeah, we'll be doing WWE Catch-Up commentary tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll be sure to air my grievance. Yeah. And I can't even say grievances. It really is just I'll be sure to air my grievance with SmackDown tomorrow night. And
how's this for a selling point? Less than a third of New Japan World.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Danny Limelight's feeling himself. He's giving off some energy right now. I love it.
I think he feels like he can upset Romero here, and honestly, I can see why.
Yeah.
You see Romero working with the half Nelson early. Now the wrist lock. That's one thing about the New Japan and Stardom crop that I really respect. You can tell that a lot of the workers really understand the fundamentals.
Yes. Dude, that's like I'm really convinced that the drilling on the fundamentals is what separates really good training programs from shitty ones like WWE's.
Yeah. And there's the shimmy there by Rocky Romero. And the
Yes, I
club,
love it. I love it.
and the club goes mild.
Angel's
Now,
saying this is his first time seeing Danny Limelight, so he doesn't watch Strong every week, I guess.
yeah, I hooked him up recently with resources that was kind of like a definitive compilation for him to do all the wrestling stuff he's been missing out on.
Nice.
Because I want him to join us for as much as he's able to, and I know he's psyched for the G1. He should be able to join us for the G1. I don't know. If,
Yeah,
I think,
Angel, I'm with you, bro. We both got Okada winning the whole thing, baby, and I've got him beating Evil in the finals too.
So you have Evil winning the B block.
Yes.
It's gonna be a shame when Juice does it in the biggest upset in New Japan history. And Rocky Romero is kicking the
Dude,
gut.
you know what though? I know that they're both in the same block. I wouldn't be surprised if Juice beat Naito in their singles match in the block.
Dude, that's what I'm fucking hoping for, and then I hope we do a Naito Juice IC title match. That's really...
Yeah, that would be... Dude, I wouldn't even mind if Juice won that. That would be pretty dope.
Dude, I wouldn't either. You know what I... Oh, nice! Corkscrew over there by Danny Limelight. I don't want to take away from this matchup, but since you probed the subject, you know that even last year at Wrestle Kingdom, or this year, really, at Wrestle Kingdom, when Juice won the heavyweight tag titles with David Finlay, I had remarked to you that was worrying to me because I feel like Juice was kind of on a certain career trajectory, and then it was just kind of in a stasis. If he were to beat Naito and then win the Intercontinental Championship, like, we'd get right back on track. Because I still believe that Juice is the type of guy, Jin, that I could buy as a world champion just because of how fucking endearing he is. But we really need to get back on track. And I'm afraid... I don't know how Will's going to be booked now that like he's back, with everything that's happened. I don't think New Japan really gives a shit. I still think Will is probably going to usurp Juice for that spot as like Gaijin that's like definitely future IWGP heavyweight champion. But I'm really, really excited about what Juice's prospects could be in New Japan going forward. We just got to get him back on track.
Dude, did you see who Okada's opponent is on the final day of A-Block competition?
On the final day? I know he's facing Ibushi on night one. Is Suzuki his opponent on the final day?
No, dude, it's Ospreay.
Oh, wow. That could determine the block.
Yeah.
That could determine the block.
Yep. And then the other big one was Ibushi, or no, not Ibushi. Jay White, I believe, versus Ishii was the other big one.
Oh, dude. Ishii is going to have so many match of the year contenders because he's got so much help with this block.
Dude, I know. The fact that they put Ishii in the already loaded A block is so unfair. Like, you could literally just swap him out for anyone in the B block and suddenly my interest in the B block would go up. But they were just like, no, we're min-maxing this year.
Yeah, like... Oh, Ishii is already...
Oh,
like,
shit! Is Rocky about to go for a cop killer? No.
Is this good?
Oh, damn.
Wow, Rocky, you were cool for like a millisecond.
I know. I was like, oh my god, he's going for the fucking... God, what is there? There's another word for it. Some kind of...
The vertebreaker, right?
That's another word for it too, but there's another word for it that's like a something driver.
That I can't help you with.
Let me see if I can find it. I think cheerleader Melissa used to call it something else. It was some kind of driver. It was like a kudo driver or something like that. That might even be it, honestly. I mean, you're right about the vertebreaker thing, though, for sure.
But yeah, while you're looking for that, I was just going to say that I know we've talked about on the podcast how, like, Ishii is the true best bout machine. And given the people he's going to be able to fucking work with in this
Oh, shit, yeah, I was right. Kudo driver. It was the kudo driver, yeah. Holy shit.
Nice. So, yeah. Ishii Okada, I'm fucking psyched for. Ibushi Okada on night one, I can't fucking believe. Yeah. And you know how dejected I was when we didn't get Suzuki versus Okada in the New Japan Cup.
And now we're
making up for it in the G1.
Dude, not only are we getting that, but we're getting Suzuki Ishii and Suzuki Ibushi as well.
It's just not fair, brother.
That A-block is so stupid.
And you know what? B-Block does have selling points for me, though, because it has Naito in it and it has Juice in it, who I have missed so fucking much.
I was going to say, do you remember which block Shingo is in?
Dude, I think Shingo might be an A block too.
Oh my god! I always feel like one block is like the stars. It's like Okada and Ibushi and Tanahashi and shit. And then the other block is like the strong style guys like Goto, Ishii, Shingo, like the big scary guys. And this year they're just like, we see you with your Ishii and your Suzuki and your Shingo, but we want them mixing up with the stars too. So we're just going to have the A block also be the A team and the B block be the B string.
I know, dude. Like, I know, and you know what's so funny? My two emotional picks of Ishii and Suzuki are in the same fucking block. And I mean, Juice is another one, so, you know.
Dude, and this also means since Shingo's in the A block as well, we're getting Shingo Osprey too.
Oh my god. And Shingo Ishii again, and Shingo Suzuki again. Remember Suzuki beat Shingo for the never open championship.
Oh my god.
So, guys, so many match of the year contenders. So many match of the year contenders.
Dude, it's gonna be a fucking machine. Every A block day, we're going to just show up with a 10 out of 10 energy, and every B block day is going to be like 7 out of 10, ranging from like 5 out of 10 to 9 out of 10, depending on how what the good matches are that day.
Yeah, like, honestly...
Because I will say also, isn't Yano in the B block, so that'll be nice.
He might be. I know what I'm looking forward to in B block is like ZSJ versus Tanahashi. I know they've wrestled a shit ton, but you know what? I'm still cool with it.
Yeah.
ZSJ versus Naito, because you know he fucking hates Naito.
Oh yeah, Javaris made a good point. We're getting Shingo versus Okada.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Danny Limelight might be about to do this here. And no, nope. I thought it was like a Fisherman Driver or something, but...
I think it was. It just wasn't enough.
Jesus. I feel like Danny Limelight's been pulling out some crazy moves tonight, and Rocky Romero was like, you're full.
Rocky's just like, we have to keep this match going until they pay attention to us.
I feel like they're kind of telling a story on, like, New Japan Strong. I mean, at least if commentary's anything to go by, because they've talked about how, like, Rocky Romero wants to win the Junior Heavyweight Championship and over-the-shoulder arm breaker.
Rocky wants to win the IWGP Junior title, you mean?
Yes. Well, that's what I said.
I wasn't sure if that's what you said or not. Oh, and there's the Shiranui, that's it.
And that's it.
1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Good job, Danny.
I thought Rocky thought that he won, and I'm like, bro, simmer down.
Falcon Arrow. Oh, Danielson. No, not really. Okay. Just going into the armbar here.
Kind of feel bad using...
There it is.
There it is. I kind of feel bad using this match to talk about G1, because it really did seem like the guys put the effort in there, but nobody gives a fuck about Rocky Romero. So anyway.
Rocky.
Javaris, I know, bro. I know. Like, dude, I am so excited. And Angel, I know you commented earlier that you're super psyched. I think this is your first G1 with us, like, pillar to post, because I think maybe you attended a few shows, like, in the past. But I'm really hoping you join us from beginning to end, because I'll be sure to hook you up every day with shows when I'm able to. It's going to be incredible, guys. Like I said, so many match of the year contenders are going to come out of the A block, and maybe even a few from the B block, you know? But, like, that A block, Jesus Christ. God, I only hope that the Okada matches aren't too boring, because I know, like, so many of his matches revolve around the Rainmaker, and now he's using that fucking money clip, which I just loathe with a passion. But you know what, though? It really depends on the people he's working with to be able to tell a compelling story about avoiding the money clip, so let's fucking go. Let's do it.
I mean, I will say, as loaded and amazing and stacked as the A block is, there's still some good shit in the B block. Like, I don't know if you saw, and this is why I'm picking Evil to win the B block, the final day of B block competition, which, you know, is also then the final day of just block competition in general before the finals. We're getting Evil versus Sonata.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we've got those two guys. We've got Kenta. We've got Zack. We've got Naito. Goto is perfectly capable of putting on really good matches, although I feel like he works best with, like, the Ishii, Suzuki, Shingo types of the world, and none of them are in his block, so I don't know how great that's going to be. Goto Evil's always pretty good. Tanahashi, I hope, puts over, like, Sonata, at least. Maybe even Kenta, too. That'd be cool. And then, of course, we're going to be rooting for Juice every week, or every B block day.
Yes! I missed hearing that theme. Oh, my God. I don't even know what he's going to look like when he comes out. I wonder if he's changed his look again.
I really hope he has a full facial hair back. I don't really like the porn stash.
Yeah. The many aesthetics of Juice Robinson.
This fucking ad, I swear.
Sell those cleaning products. Javaris, I'm hoping Ibushi pushes him to it, bro. Like, I know you're saying it with confidence, but we don't know, bro. We don't know. Okada may be like, no, the money clip is going to be a thing. No, bring the balloons back. That was better than this. Fuck.
Balloons Okada with the Rainmaker greater than the Rainmaker Okada without the Rainmaker.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Okada? Why do you have to have, an identity crisis every few quarters in New Japan's operation? Like, just stick to your goddamn shit.
You know what, though? Last time Okada had an identity crisis was the balloons thing, and he might not have won the G1 or even won at Wrestle Kingdom that year, but he did end up winning the world title a couple months after Wrestle Kingdom. So I don't know, maybe we're onto something with picking Okada.
I mean, Javaris, isn't he in Team 1% with you? Fucking talk to Okada about this. Like, get your
call
shit
one of your
together.
Team 1% meetings.
Yeah, get your shit together. Remember your fucking identity. Remember that the Rainmaker's your finish, and the money clip, please. Like, you even use a clip for your money. It's probably all amassed in some obscene bank account.
I was just gonna say, as if Okada uses a clip for his money. His money is all liquid. It's all fucking digital.
Exactly. Javaris, you need to straighten this shit out because honestly, bruh, and I know you're going to hate me for this, I might have done the math with Mark on the side. Actually, no, I can't put this on him. This is entirely on my own. And I'm allotting at least 30% of the blame for this on you. So you need to fix this, Javaris.
Wow.
That's a whopping 30%, bruh. Like, wow. Fix it.
Wow.
Lions Break Crown is starting next week.
Why do they change the name of this shit every fucking week?
I was just about to say, dude, I love that this show is, like, cyclical. Like, each new, I don't want to say epic. There's, like, a video game term that I guess arc I'll go with. It's like the show goes through arcs.
Here is our next match.
Jay fucking White, baby.
Where is he?
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Who's PJ Black teaming with? I thought that looked like Jay White for a second because I was, like, tabbed out.
David Finlay.
Fuck, he wouldn't even go against Gorillas of Destiny now that I think about it. Fuck.
It's okay, bud.
It hurts.
I know, me too.
Oh, speaking of facial hair, shave Tamatonga, everyone.
I'm so uncomfortable with this. No.
God.
At least Tonga Loa still looks like a boss.
Yeah, fucking Tamatonga's Samoan Maven looking ass.
Oh, God, you're not wrong.
Dude, I know.
Trying really hard to find a lie, but none are detected. Javaris is saying, dude, I've tried. Okada is stubborn as shit.
I mean, tell that to your 30%, Javaris. You're wealthy. Use your wealth like every other capitalist does to bend other human beings to your will. Unless, of course, you want me to leak to the news media that Okada's richer than you and has a greater net worth.
Oh my God. You have to do the double snap every time you say those two words in succession, don't you?
I do, sir. Problem?
Maybe a little one, maybe.
Well, thank goodness it's a you problem as we await the arrival of the opposition here.
Go ahead. Ask me if I'm okay.
No, I already know that you're not. I'm just kind of basking in my vocal privilege because I know you can't find a voice to replace mine, so you're stuck with me.
I don't need a voice as talented as yours. What are you talking about?
Okay. Now we got David Finlay and PJ Black here. Oh my God, Javaris said that he is. You know what, Javaris? Just for that, I'll take away the 30%. We'll give it to some random poor person. They won't mind. They're used to debt.
Oh,
and then...
wow.
God, I feel like I've been such a compelling asshole for like 3 minutes straight. Holy shit. Is this what feeling yourself feels like? I think it is.
Why are you asking as if you're not experienced in the matter?
You right. All right. Let's do this, ref. Ring that fucking bell.
Ding-a-ling, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Feeling myself right now. Hey, PJ, you want to just abandon Finley so that he can eat the pin and we can get right to our main event and just have Kenta and Cobb put on a clinic?
PJ Black is back.
Yay! Oh my god.
Get out of here, David. Nobody even likes your
There's
name, much less your face.
the low suite and Samoan Maven gonna start this match off here with PJ Black.
No. Stop painting that picture for me.
I want somebody to upload a video of Tama Tonga's entrance, but like put over it is Maven's theme song, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work more than it has any right to. And then when somebody's like,
no, dude, it's not gonna work because Tama Tonga has way too much just natural charisma for that to work.
Well, then you know what?
Maven was a fucking charisma vacuum.
Dude, he really was. I was watching a lot of old Ruthless Aggression era clips today, and one of them happened to be like Maven getting up in the face of Evolution, and it was so bad. It was so bad. But you know what? I'll revel in the awkwardness, and then when, I mean, probably Javaris, because he seems like the type, finds it on the internet, and then just does a tweet exclaiming in all caps, "Who birthed this evil?" I can lean right into this microphone because I'm not going to reply immediately. And I'm going to be like, oh yeah, Javaris, that horrible internet experience you had today, it was me. And God, I'm going to get such a chub when it happens. God. So thanks in advance, Javaris.
Every time you call beardless Tama Tonga Samoan Maven, it just makes me think about Maven himself putting on like one of those transparent armbands that has like the fake Samoan tattoos on it, and then putting a fucking wig on to look like Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, he's bald as hell.
I hear that Maven, I don't know what he's doing now, but I heard at one point like he was a bouncer, I guess, and when people would bring up his wrestling career, he'd be so sensitive about it. Like, that part of my life is over. Yeah, it's a shame you never were.
He's working the door. Someone comes over to him. It's just like, hey man, aren't you that guy that beat the Undertaker?
Hey, aren't you the guy that had the Undertaker beat the shit out of you after you eliminated him from the Royal Rumble?
Did he never beat Taker in a one-on-one match?
He did technically for the well, I mean, not even technically because there are no rules for the hardcore title.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the Rock interfered
with that whole
Taker match.
Was him like getting under the Undertaker's skin, basically, right?
Yeah, and then it was kind of a tie-in with Rock's feud with the Undertaker, which was going to culminate at the No Way Out pay-per-view back in 2002. Rock cost Taker that match, and that's how Maven became hardcore champion. And Tonga Loa there. David Finley forearming Tonga Loa in the face.
David Finley is just so boring to even look at. My eyes want to naturally close when they're exposed to his face.
Yeah, David Finley is the complete antithesis to your existence.
Oh my god. I wasn't prepared for this right now.
Yeah, so many things are happening to you right now on the inside.
Nice stomp by PJ. See, PJ gets tagged in and my eyes immediately lighten.
And David Finley tagged back in, and now they decide to do frequent tags. Are you gonna...
Here comes the eyelid weight again.
Wait, you're not gonna bring Tama Tonga back into the corner and have PJ Black tag in? Selfish. Headlock takeover.
Selfish and, like, even more selfish for me, too.
Yeah.
Selfish in that you're not letting PJ get his fair share of offense in, but also selfish because you're fucking boring the shit out of me, dude.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to put you on the hot seat here since nobody gives a fuck about David Finley. Single match you are looking most forward to in the G1, because I know the A block's fucking stacked, but if you had to pick one that it's like, John, save the date because I'm fucking there. What match is it, guys?
Ibushi Suzuki.
I'm going to say Okada Suzuki. Actually, no. You know what? Okada Ishii for me. Because I can't get over the last time they faced off, at least that I vividly remember, that Ishii tombstoned his fucking ass. So Ishii Okada for me.
Wasn't it a sit-out, like Owen Hart style tombstone even?
I think it was, dude, because you and I lost our fucking shit. I wish, like, we've done so much content, dude, but if it was, like, easily accessible to me, I'd probably want to go back and listen to those reactions specifically for that pile driver, because I'm pretty sure you and I were just like, what the fuck did we just witness? It was amazing. It was amazing.
I'm pretty sure I was shouting, like, that's the exact same tombstone that paralyzed, or almost paralyzed, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And why? Because Ishii don't give a fuck. Yeah, for Javaris,
he agreed with
Okada
me
versus Shingo. Well, he said scratch that, Okada versus Shingo.
Oh, I was going to say, he was agreeing with me there with Suzuki Ibushi. That's where I am.
So Suzuki Ibushi for you, Ishii Okada for me, and Okada Shingo for Javaris. I want to get more answers here, guys. I want to know the match you are most looking forward to in the G1, because we are covering all of them, daddy. So that tournament begins not this Saturday, but next on the 19th, September 19th. G1 begins. We'll be going live with that at 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Angel saying Okada Ibushi the rubber match. That should be interesting.
Bro, you're getting that on night one. You're getting fed first.
Oh my God, God. Why is the A block so sexy?
Dude, I know. Did they take notes from your face? Tell us right now.
If they did, it was without my consent, okay?
But I mean, was it really though when they treated you so good in the end?
Well, I didn't grant them consent in the first place, so still no.
And Tamatonga there clearing PJ Black off the apron. Shot there to David Finlay. Uppercut there.
Was that you turning up a little bit there?
No, actually, I just accidentally banged my desk because I was trying to move my chair forward.
Oh, okay.
But snapmare there.
Javaris about to compare the A block to Julia.
Yeah. Metz is saying, first of all, Angel said, I feel so spoiled. You should, bro. I think you might be joining us for the most, like, stacked A block in G1 history. So you picked the perfect time to join us because you're going to see a lot of...
Honestly, you're probably right there. Because, like, we all kind of said that last year was the most stacked G1 in history, like, overall. But this year, it's like they put all of the best eggs into the A block basket.
So we got Metz saying, my match of the G1 will be Suzuki versus White or Suzuki versus Shingo. The latter because I watched that match and they brutalized each other.
Wait, is Jay White also in the A block? What the hell?
I thought Jay White was in the B block. Is he
is in the A block. Oh my God.
Yeah, A block is fucking stupid.
That's so silly.
Craig with a good choice. He said mine would be Okada versus Jay White in their rubber match. So,
dude, there is literally only one person in the entire A block whose matches I'm not looking forward to, and that's Yujiro.
Yeah. And even then, I bet the fucking shirt on my back right now that Ishii's going to give Yujiro his best match of the G1. Cause like,
or Ibushi might.
Ibushi might, to be fair, yeah.
Or Okada, or you know what? There are a lot of guys in that block. PJ.
I've seen a lot of guys get crotched, but that looked particularly painful.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, PJ's done producing offspring.
Dude, thank you, Javaris, sincerely, because I know I've been so fixated on Okada Ibushi happening on night one, because it's fucking stupid. But also, we've got Suzuki versus Ishii, dude. Like,
really? That's happening night one too?
Yeah. Night one's ridiculous.
Wow. Do you know what the other big match is on night one? I'm looking at it right now.
What's that?
Shingo White.
Oh my good lord, dude. Every A block day is gonna feel like Christmas. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm even looking at B block right now though, and it is really not that bad. It's a pretty good block, honestly. Like it's like with the A block, there's only really one guy who we're not looking forward to, and that's Yujiro. But in the B block, there's really only two guys, and I would argue that that's Evil and Yoshihashi, and like everyone else, I'm cool with. And that's it. Tonga Loa pins David Finlay. Oh no, that was PJ. Wow, PJ ate the pin. Gross.
You know what though? Credit to Tonga Loa. Weren't you just saying, like in Stardom or something, that the Fire Thunder driver needs to be used, and that's just what he fucking won with there.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool.
Hey, wait, that's not. No, it's Justin Borden, the ref.
And Matt's correct. Likewise, no one is looking forward to Yoshihashi's matches in the B block, unless you're Super Blue, in which case I'm assuming you probably are. I don't know if it's genuine fandom or sadism, in which case
I have a hard time really like decoding that too. Like, a lot of the time I feel like he's literally just picking guys that he knows we hate to pretend that he likes them just to troll us.
Yeah, I want you to know if that is the case, Super Blue, Dominique Adams, where's the sadism better? I'm just saying. I'm a Dominique Adams guy. At least he comes by it honestly. It's not like,
exactly. Like, he admits that that's why, is because he wants people to suffer. He doesn't pretend to like people just because he thinks it's funny.
Yeah. Man, I am...
God, I watched New Japan Strong to escape from the hellscape that was New Japan a month ago. And now
I mean, at least they got over it quickly.
I know, but now they're reminding us of it.
I mean, hey, every promotion has its dark period. At least New Japan's kind of embracing theirs, I guess, and embracing it in all the right ways, as in, undoing it, but then also using the footage when it's viable. And look at Kenta escaping Jeff Cobb here.
This match is next.
It's going to be fucking lit.
And by the way, Cobb is also in the A block.
Yeah, I hope he has a better showing this year. I was very disappointed with him last year.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the talent he's sharing the fucking ring with. I mean, come on.
If he doesn't have a great showing in the G1 this year, it might be time for New Japan to just cut ties, honestly.
Yeah. But it's crazy, because even on New Japan Strong, I enjoyed his match with Kenta. That we're seeing, like, Kenta one year, and then he's cutting this promo. So, like, come on, Jeff. I really need you to step up here and give us those clinics with, like, Ishii, Okada, and whatever. Javaris saying, dude, what if Kenta wins his block? I love how good that New Japan has been to Kenta, Javaris, but I don't see it. I need to look at the B block again before I pick my winner there, because I am picking Jay White to win it all. But
yeah, B block is Tanahashi, Juice, Goto, Yano, Yoshihashi, Naito, Sonata, Zack, Kenta, and Evil.
You know what? I'm going to say Sonata or Tanahashi, honestly. If I'm picking Jay White to win it all, those two guys are the two best picks to me to really win it.
Well, Tanahashi's opponent on the final day is Zack, so that's a distinct possibility, I would say.
I mean, dude, they have such a storied history. You bet it is. Like, that's the final day. Oh, man, at least people...
Oh, yeah, Zack's in the same block as the champion, too, so he's going to be gunning for him.
Oh, yeah, that same strategy. I really don't, really don't give a shit. I just got to beat Naito.
And he knows he can do it, too. He's done it plenty of times. Naito is like... His kryptonite is submission wrestling, I feel like.
Well, never forget the G1 where Zack eliminated Naito from the block, where he finally was able to pull off the Zack driver, the Michinoku driver.
Yeah.
Handed off to
that
him
was
there.
The first time that he hit it that entire G1, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ben, I remember how devastated you were and how elated I was. But at least now we're in a place where Naito is the champion he's always deserved to be for now a third time. Maybe it will be the charm. Jeff Cobb here looking to win that briefcase.
Jeffrey.
I will say, though, Javaris, I will say this to you, my friend. If somehow Jeff Cobb beats Kenta here, which I'm personally not expecting, but if Cobb would take the briefcase, I would honestly kind of bump Kenta up in my view of actually winning the block, and then maybe I'd have to rethink some things. Because, we haven't really made brackets or anything yet on G1, so there's still time to, jump ship.
Oh, yeah, we're going to... Wait, do I have already in our schedule that we're going to be doing a preview predictions for the G1? I really hope I do.
I don't think you did, unless you did and I missed it, which is entirely possible.
No, I don't. Damn, I gotta find a place to shove that in. Maybe next Friday after New Japan Strong.
That works.
Will that be too late, you think?
It might be too late. The only other option I could see, because how long do you think our preview would go? I don't think it would go like 3 hours or anything.
Yeah, I was going to say,
like
we could
5.
probably keep it under 2 hours if you wanted to do it like next Friday at 6.
Yeah, next Friday at 6 sounds good. I actually much prefer that to after New Japan, honestly.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to put that right now. 6. G1 Climax.
Javaris, Naito saw A block and was like, nah, fam, I'm a head out. Javaris, you're not even wrong, because remember, whoever beats like the champion in that block gets title shots. And Naito was probably looking at that A block like...
Naito would have taken like 5 losses in the A block. And as it is, he'll take maybe like 2 or 3 in the B block if I had to, if I'm aiming high even.
Like, bruh, if Naito was in the A block and took all those losses, it would be the first time since I've been watching New Japan that I would seriously question if the defending champion was even going to make it to Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you'd really have to wonder at that point, right?
Especially with how they treat Naito. Like, that's a perfect storm.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, well, he might get through, he might get through Ospreay and Ishii, but he sure as hell isn't going to get it through both Jay White and Okada, who all beat him.
Oh, man. There's the bell.
Yay!
and Kenta immediately open out.
Kenta's just like, you're big and strong. I gotta go.
I don't care about giving you a 5-star match. Fuck off.
Oh, yes. We love you, Kenta. Ah!
Guys, I've noticed peculiarly we haven't gotten a single like yet on this video. If you've just been enjoying the energy, us talking G1, us being upbeat, us, kind of cracking jokes and shit, please leave a like. Normally, I at least see like 1 or 2 at this stage of the show.
I feel so bitched out.
I know, right?
I mean, what are we, Yoshihashi?
Ew, never.
I mean, I feel like this is what it feels like to be Yoshihashi, though.
There, we got a like. We're no longer Yoshihashi. That
it wasn't
felt
just
dirty.
you
Never
doing it?
Again. No, it wasn't just me doing it.
Okay, that's... Man, that would have been devastating, wouldn't it have been?
Yeah.
People are just like, why would I like a video that I don't like? That makes no sense.
Oh, God. Thank you guys for helping us avoiding feeling like Yoshihashi any longer than we had to. That was really harrowing.
Yeah, I think if that would have gone on for much longer, I would have been very heroin.
Yeah, I was even going to say, dude, if that would have gone much longer, I would have started doing heroin. So you and I kind of had a similar thought there.
Yeah. I need some kind of fucking dopamine in me after that.
Yeah. And Cobb, looking for a rush of his own, getting that IWGP
oh my
U.S. Cup briefcase.
Looking for a rush of his own. You know what you did.
Listen, I can't help that I'm good at my job, okay? And Kenta.
Yeah, it's your job.
I mean, with how fucking hard we go at it, it might as well be. I mean, is anybody else pumping out content like we are? Didn't think so.
Oh, God. Yes, but not the quality of ours.
Yeah, that's also true.
Everyone else that pumps out quality at the rate that we pump it out is all like clickbait headline garbage.
Yeah.
It's like reactionary, some random ass dirt sheet with no actual credibility reported some bullshit one time with no sources to back it up, and we have to make a 12-minute video about it.
Guys, Vince is invading New Japan. We have to talk about this. Meltzer said so. Yeah. And now, another thigh kick there. Kenta taking this nice and slow. Why? Because Jeff Cobb doesn't fucking matter.
Wow!
I'm just speaking in the mind of Kenta here. I mean, you're going to try and assault me from behind
totally.
after
It doesn't
I win the
reflect your real
tournament?
feelings at all, I'm sure.
Yeah, you don't know me. Simmer down.
I don't know. You're right. I don't know anything about you. I never spend any time with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God! Save it for the couch, why don't you? Another thigh kick there by Kenta.
We having a session later?
I mean, we might need one. I don't know. Now Cobb kind of crowding Kenta there, but look at that kick right to the bandaged knee. What a strategist Kenta is.
Yeah, he is. Do you know what I like best about Kenta is that he's such a strategist.
Absolutely. Oh, and then he just bopped him with a too sweet. Elbowing out of it just like he did a few weeks ago. No.
Boop.
Yes, rake those eyes. Fuck that vision.
You're so mean.
Shoulder block there.
Oh, man. Cobb's really got a limp going on, man. That left knee is really messed up.
Yeah, it is. Headbutt. I'm wondering too, guys, honestly, because here's something I thought about. If Naito's I don't want to call it a campaign because that's a bit heavy, but if Naito's initiative, that seems like a fair word, to separate the belts again, so it's like separate defenses. I wonder if whoever beats him, like if they just get to decide which title they want to challenge for. Because I mean, you'd think that everybody would just want to go for the world title, and that's fair. But like, I wonder if it'll come down.
But
to
somebody
them
as humble as Juice would be like, I really want the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. Like, I want to earn my way to the IWGP Heavyweight title, so let's start with the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
Naito will be like, shit, really? Okay.
I think it's more like Naito is going to tell them what they're allowed to challenge for.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he'll even decide, like, oh, I'll defend the heavyweight title, or I'll defend the Intercontinental title, you know, as often as New Japan wants me to, but the heavyweight title I'm only defending, like, 4 times a year or something like that.
Yeah, that does kind of make him seem like a little, but then again, it is LIJ. I don't know how I feel about that, but you're probably right. Cobb now on the move.
God, Kenta's so good.
Yeah, he is. You can see he's milking time here. Count out here. Cobb, let the referee do his job. What are you doing?
Why are you so angry at Jeffrey?
Well, he just seemed very antagonistic, and now you got what you deserved. How's the knee, fuckwad?
Wow.
Try and move now. Try and move now. All angrily.
You have just done a full 180 on Jeff Cobb. You've really turned your back on him.
Yeah, you know what? I have. Normally I debated. I'd be like, no, and I do no. You know what? I'm just gonna own it. You're damn right I have, because I want Kenta to keep that briefcase. Look at Jeffrey kicking air.
Dude, such vibes, right?
Yeah. Jesus.
Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that for some reason. I should always be expecting that with you.
You really need to start broadening the expectations that your face possesses. I noticed that you're being caught by surprise way too much lately.
Oh
and
my
kick to the
God. Why don't you read a book about it?
Oh, wow. And Cobb can barely even stand. Forearm there. I can't tell laughing about it. That's a mood.
Oh, what a drop toe hold. Jesus. I've never seen a drop toe hold used as a legitimate offensive maneuver that's caused pain.
Kenta, the technical savant over here.
Like, it's always used as a setup for something else, but Kenta's just like, his knee is fucked. Why don't I just, like, attack it in the most direct way possible? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Wow, you're ready to turn up already again, aren't you?
I'm
You
feeling
basically
something.
have no refractory period at this point.
Wow, don't you diagnose things. And second of all, I'm definitely feeling something, and spoiler alert, it's probably myself. Nice takedown there by Kenta.
Wow, I'm so glad you spoiled me on that. I never would have guessed it on my own.
I know, I'm aware.
I'm a little slow, as you are aware.
Kenta now working this hold.
Working something. Wow, that was almost like a silent squeak. I haven't heard one of those in a while.
I didn't know you were such a connoisseur.
Oh, man.
Oh, and Cobb.
You mean to tell me you're not?
Well, that's a fair retort, actually.
And by the way, we prefer to be known as connoisseurs.
Okay, I need to compose myself just a little after that one. That took me by surprise. Cobb there got to the ropes.
Anytime I say something that makes you need to compose yourself, that's a win.
Yeah, absolutely. Which Kenta's very close to attaining himself right now after decimating Cobb's leg. Stomp the knee again.
At least it's the leg and not the face. Then it would be desiccation.
Wow. I'm chuckling about it, guys. He's so proud of it. I mean, I'm not even saying he shouldn't be in this case, but damn. Man, Cobb, it's looking really rough for you, buddy. That sucks. God, this must be the Olympics for you all over again, huh? And again, kicking the knee.
I don't think anyone in the Olympics ruthlessly attacked an injured body part.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like a problem to me. And now Kenta, DDT. Oh.
John's just like, well, that's because they're stupid. They don't know any better.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, what was that one figure skating incident? It was the one woman that took the other woman out, you know?
I don't actually know what you're talking about. I'm feeling out of the loop now.
I mean, I might as well be out of the loop with you because I know that something happened. I just can't remember the names. And really, isn't
like that thing with that woman that took out the other woman? You know, the figure skaters, that whole thing.
God. Well, now I think we just imitated how everybody has to talk to Joe Biden in the morning when they have to prep for shit.
Listen, Joe, you know what you're talking about. You just need to remember the thing about those things with the people and the thing and then, of course, those people, which we don't really talk about them, but these other people and this thing.
Now get in the thing as we go to the town and just do the thing.
And
okay,
just like,
okay.
Loud and clear. Thanks a lot, Pop. Did I kill you with the corn pop reference?
I did, because I was about to be like, did I hear that right? But I did. I popped for your reference of corn pop.
He's a bad dude, and he runs with some bad boys.
God, he's so old. We're all fucked, dude. We're fucked so bad.
Yeah, well... No matter who wins this year, it's going to be the oldest president of all time.
That's so inspiring. Hooray, gentocracy.
What-tocracy?
I think it's gentocracy or something. It's leadership of the old over the young. I know the
gerontocracy or gerontocracy.
Gerontocracy, that's it. I know ecological anarchist Murray Bookchin has actually talked about it.
Is he pro it or anti against it?
Oh, he's anti. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. It's like, fuck leadership by the old.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know who you were talking about, so I didn't know if you were specifically reading on somebody that you agreed with or one of those instances where you were intentionally reading somebody that you disagreed with just to learn the other side.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair assumption to make. I mean, I guess maybe I put too much stock because I did refer to him as like an ecological anarchist, and I thought anarchist, like, but you know what, that's on me. But yeah, because his whole argument is because a lot of societies revere the elderly and put them in positions of power, what is that? A hierarchy. What are anarchists? Anti-hierarchy. Yeah. So you can see it logically follows that, like, yeah, gerontocracy is like, fuck that. Yeah. And basement dropkick is the other thing getting fucked is Cobb's face.
Oh, Tanya Harding, by the way, Javaris is informing us. It was Tanya Harding and her boyfriend took some lady's kneecap out, apparently.
God, how how much of an asshole am I feeling like today, and how much can I get away with?
God, you know what though? What's worse, the fact that they got away with it, or the fact that we're talking about them and not the woman that got taken out?
Yeah, again, how much of an asshole am I feeling like today? Nah.
Take it, go all the way. I want to hear what you have to say, please.
I was just gonna say we stand Tanya Harding in this household. That's how the Olympics should be played. You know, finally a smart fucking competitor.
Oh my god. And here all I'm thinking of is like that poor woman that got taken out. Nobody even knows her name, but people still talk about Tanya Harding to this day.
Yeah.
Like, really, maybe infamy is as good as actual fame.
No, fuck you, cop. What are you doing?
Going for the tour of the islands.
There's not going to be a tour of these islands.
Kenta. Oh, the big forearm from Cobb.
Come on, Kenta, find other ways to cheat.
You'll never match up with him physically. You have to outmatch him mentally.
Oh, now mocking him with the too sweet. That's not your faction, bitch. Yes.
Oh my god, he actually ran into Borden.
Yeah, well, I was bored of him officiating, so get the fuck out the way. Now, Kenta. Yes, Kenta, DDT. He got it.
Did it?
Damien's eating tonight, baby. Hug that leg. No. He's craftier than that. What are you thinking, Kenta?
Oh, Javaris is saying they didn't actually get away with it. They got caught on camera a day later, and Tanya Harding got from the Olympics.
Well, consequence of being ahead of your time.
You know what, though? Still, I think my point still stands to a degree that 26 years later, nobody knows who the fuck she did it to, and everyone still knows the name Tanya Harding.
Yeah. I'm kind of a big deal. Yes, use the chair.
She could put out a cookbook, and it would sell way better than the woman she did it to. I'm just saying.
It'd be a better book than the one OJ put out, if I did it.
Yeah,
Jesus
oh, God.
Christ.
Here's how I would have done it if I did it.
Oh, wow. Shoving it in their face.
And there's the Mr. Athletic Plex from Cobb.
There's no referee.
I feel like you really wanted that to be a there is no bell to ring, but you couldn't find a way to make it work rhythmically.
Yeah, the same way Cobb's not finding a way to make this pinfall work, actually. And now Kenta.
Yeah, Metz, I appreciate you looking that up and taking the time to type Tanya Harding incident into Google and find the name of the woman that she did it to, but fucking nobody knows who she is without doing that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if they would both put out cookbooks next week, if they would both put out autobiographies next week, nobody would read hers, and Tanya Harding's would be a bestseller.
Wait, how the hell is Cobb? No!
Tour of the Islands! He got it! What? Oh,
but he can't cover right away, though, because of his yam bags being assaulted.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain. That's the thing. When you get kicked in the balls, a lot of the time there is like a 10 to 15 second delay before the pain really sets in. But when it does, boy, does it set in deep.
Please don't be a Booker T WrestleMania 19 situation. Please don't be a Booker T WrestleMania 19 situation.
Dude, the ref isn't even up. I don't think he's going to get the count off of this. Come on, Borden!
No.
And pulled out by Chase Owens. Oh my God. I just heard Alex Kozlov say, Jesus Christ.
Mood.
All these fucking Bullet Club matches are so overbooked. Oh my God.
Oh, the briefcase.
It's like they've got two different wings. There's the U.S. wing with Kenta and David Finlay, might as well be, but Chase Owens. And then the New Japan wing over in Japan with Evil and then fucking Yujiro and Gedo and Jado.
Briefcase to the back. Now get that GTS and get the win.
Who just got the briefcase off the apron? Was that the fucking ref? No, it wasn't. Okay. I was gonna say, how hilarious would it be if it turned out that the ref grabbed the briefcase off the corner of the ring to get it out of the ring and then had to come back in and pretend it never existed? Oh shit, I think it was. Oh no, it was Chase. I see Chase over in that area.
Yeah, ref, stop trying to revive the other ref and just do his job.
Oh, but here comes a GTS. Look at the power.
And he got it.
Wow.
Count it, idiot.
If I remember correctly, in their last match, Kenta never hit the GTS, did he?
I don't think he did.
Yeah. He just got him with a roll-up after a low blow, if I remember correctly.
God, I'm so happy right now. I feel like singing, and I actually think that I will.
Don't.
Amazing face, how sweet the pain. So glad that it's not me. That's it. Sucks to suck, Cobb.
He doesn't hate Cobb. He just loves Kenta.
Yes. There's a qualitative difference. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Daddy. Oh. God.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, he's challenging for the U.S. title. That's what that match was for a shot at the U.S. title, Mom. At John Moxley's IWGP United States Championship.
Until COVID has to force him to vacate it because he can't get to Japan or AEW.
Yeah, Matt spent like the better part of the first 15 minutes of this show typing into chat about how he thinks that the briefcase is not actually going to contain a contract. It's going to contain the U.S. title itself, the way that they did with Becky Lynch and Asuka early in the year on Raw.
Yes, Kenta, yes!
Kenta. Just think, though, dude, next week's episode of Strong is the last episode of Strong before the start of the G1.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the G1, oh my god.
It's gonna be amazing.
Amazing Grace.
Oh! Look at you just tying everything together.
I know. That's usually your job, but I thought I'd try my hand at it.
You're a part of it. You're a part of it.
Oh, yes, Kenta. I want to hear Kenta's post-match promo.
Yes. Shut up, Kevin Kelly.
Tell us how shitty your win was. Oh, fuck off, Chase. No one wants to hear from you.
Shut up, Jobber. We know it.
Yeah, but you need for Moxley to be able to defend it. Oh, is that it? No. Please talk, Kenta.
Of course. I'm fucking Kenta.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah! Oh.
Ew, Chase, you ruined it.
Chase.
Ew.
God.
Man, fuck you, Kevin Kelly. I don't need to hear this shit.
I feel like Chase Owens is the Meg Griffin to our Griffin family, and every time he says anything, we're just like, shut up!
Yeah. Shut up, Chase.
Yeah. Craig, I'm so glad that you're going to be able to join us for the G1 this year. I don't think you were around for the G1 with us last year, but this is going to be our, I want to say, 6th G1 climax, because we did 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and yeah, 30 would be the 6th. We are going to be doing our 6th G1 climax together, and we have covered every single one pillar to post, and starting, I think, with like our second or third one, we started only covering block matches, and that's what we've been doing ever since, and it has been a great time. Only covering the block matches has been so much easier than covering entire shows.
Oh my god, yeah, I love that new model.
Yeah.
So significantly more. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time, guys. Craig, you're going to be joining us. Angel's going to be joining us. So we're going to have new people in the G1 for our coverage. Plus, you know, the veteran viewers like Javaris, and I'm sure Metz has been around like the last few years if I remember, and just a lot of people. So yeah, it's going to be good shit. It's going to be good shit.
Oh, I guess he showed up in the middle of last year's G1, so he probably started walking. walking, but he started watching us around early August, I would guess then.
Yeah. It's gonna be something.
So I mean, Craig, we missed your 1 year Twitwowversary then.
Yeah. So I guess happy belated there, Craig. Happy to have you aboard with the team. So, with that said, guys, this was quite an episode of New Japan Strong. That main event was so good, it literally had me singing. I apologize for that, by the way.
No, sir. Why would you apologize for blessing us on this day?
I appreciate it. You're too good to me. You're sweet. All right, too sweet. But, yeah, guys, so...
You know, I would have been more excited about it if Chase Owens hadn't already ruined it.
God, yeah. I'd ask you guys to like the video, but you all already did because we have 5 people watching and there are 5 likes. So we got a 1-to-1 ratio going on, which is just perfect, like my core and commentary's face over here. So yeah, just be sure to subscribe, click the bell icon and notifications, guys. Really, I am going to say it for this one. When this video is done processing, if you guys want to come back, talk to us. I feel like I asked all my hardest hitting questions. You know, what match are you most looking forward to in the G1? Who are you picking to win the G1? But so we'll keep a comment relevant to New Japan Strong. Is Kenta going to have a successful cash-in against Jon Moxley? Is Jon Moxley even going to defend?
Yeah, I was going to say, my real question is Kenta going to be able to cash in on Jon Moxley, like, at all? Because I would imagine if Moxley isn't able to get back into Japan by, like, King of Pro Wrestling in November, he's probably going to have to vacate.
Yeah, I would agree with Ashton there. So pretty much, guys, the discussion question, I guess, for the end of this stream is talk to us about what you think the fate, the circumstances of the IWGP United States Championship are going to be. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. for WWE catch-up commentary. This is actually going to be more of a unique one because I feel like we've actively paid attention to SmackDown the last 2 weeks. Raw, I think we've also been somewhat attentive to, but not as much as SmackDown.
God, Raw, the only thing that I've been actively doing with Raw is hating it.
Yeah, same. But yeah, this should be a more interesting catch-up commentary, guys. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see you guys at 9 p.m. for it. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to finish the outro here.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope that you all enjoyed New Japan Strong tonight, and more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our live reactions. If you did, like the video. If you haven't, I see we just got a 7th like, which is wonderful to see. I'm happy to see that you all are enjoying the commentary. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad and follow us on Twitter and on Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right. We are Twitwow, and we are the workhorses of the Y and T WCs, and we will continue to earn that moniker with our continued coverage of New Japan, as well as, Stardom and NXT, and occasionally AEW and WWE as well. As far as our next show goes, it will be tomorrow night's catch-up commentary. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then next week, we have got 3 Stardom live reactions. We have also got NXT live reactions back to Wednesday. We've got our G1 Climax preview predictions now a week from tonight, next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as live reactions to Episode 7 of New Japan Strong. And then the G1 Climax literally starts 8 days from tonight. We have got 8 days before the G1's first day. And with New Japan, unlike Stardom, we live react to those shows day of. We don't have to wait for them to be uploaded over the course of a few days. The day that they happen, we can watch them on New Japan World, and it is glorious, and I am so excited for the G1 Climax, and it is so close. 8 days, y'all. 8 days, and we are getting Ibushi Okada. Oh my God. So I hope that you're all looking forward to that, and of course, I hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.